Just like it up to me, I'll give you some head.
I couldn't help not laughing.
I did the dead end.
Welcome to the Ecko podcast. My name is Noisey HD.
Blackie Chan here.
Blackie
Reggie.
Chan. Yeah, big Blackie Chan.
Deadbeat over here.
Deadbeat, Dalton, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Hobo man.
Deadbeat. 40 years old. Hanging
My
out
father.
with a bunch of 11th people.
Guess what we're talking about today? Battlefront! Holy shit. Alright, let's start. Battlefront 3, 2, 1, whatever.
And some of the movies.
We're going to talk about it.
Holy shit.
What you guys know about Battlefront? Anyways.
Okay.
All in all, I think the series is pretty good so far.
First person shooter I've played in my life.
Best?
Battlefront, best. No, it was the first one. It was the first one I ever played in my life, and also the best. Battlefront 1.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Battlefront 2 was good. Battlefront 1, and hopefully, if DICE gets it right, Battlefront 3.
DICE, don't fuck this up for us.
They're gonna do it good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I also want to add on to this. The reason DICE is in control of making the Star Wars game now is because supposedly there's a rumor going on that Microsoft didn't want to spend all their money and time just to make the game itself. So DICE said, okay, here's what we're going to do. We'll just take it from you and do it ourselves.
Epic Mickey, though.
Oh, yeah.
Mickey Vader.
Mickey Vader.
Because I'm just going to say, I'm sure it would look like shit if Microsoft did it, but since we have DICE being in control with the Frostbite 3 engine, we're good to go.
Oh, yeah. Frostbite 3 is definitely beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely a good... It's great. It's beautiful. They're going to make it look good no matter what. It just matters the gameplay.
It's going to look like the new movie that is being made by Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, boy. At least the Star Wars fans will be happy to know that they plan on keeping all the characters for the movie.
Yeah, but Mickey Mouse is a new character. He's the one that fucks George Lucas in the ass.
I love that character.
PG,
Harder, George
PG,
Lucas.
guys. PG.
Harder, George. Harder.
Oh, George. Oh, your TIE fighter's so big.
PG, guys. PG, come on.
PG rating.
My Dirk Mickey.
Oh, too far.
Put a sensor on that, man.
Okay.
Put a sensor. Censored.
I'll go G for the rest of the episode. Just the G for gentle.
Get your parents in there. Parents in the goddamn room. Gosh darn room.
Alright, let's get to the Star Wars, guys.
Star Wars, in general, great series.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
10 out of 10 would bang.
Would bang.
12 out of 10 would smash.
You know, I like Star Wars. I like all the vehicles they bring in, all the soldier classes, like riflemen.
You ever watch that series that just ended Star Wars The Clone Wars with Ahsoka, Anakin? That was pretty good.
Animated
I heard that was a really
it's
good
not
show.
that bad. I liked
It was
it.
really good. I'm watching it now, binge watching it. I'm like
If
on
you think
the
about
third
it,
season.
most people actually don't know, but if you think about it, the whole time they made those animated episodes, they actually pulled scenes from the actual movies themselves into it.
Oh.
Because there's one of the episodes, the Sidious comes in and gives them Order 66 to
Order 69.
Order 66.
Order
to kill off
69.
the Jedi.
Okay, I'll stop. That's near the end of the season. I mean, the season, that was like the last season. They were talking about Order 66. Well, Battlefront.
Isn't Yoda the only person who ever survived Order 66?
No, it was Obi-Wan did too.
Did he?
Yeah. And there's probably a bunch of
Obi-Wan
other people.
and the animated one hopped on that lizard thing, right? And just ran up the wall out of the cannon they were in.
That was Obi-Wan. That was Obi-Wan. Yoda like was on Kashyyyk.
He had the help of the Chewbacca's.
The Wookiees.
Yeah,
not Chewbacca's. What?
Chewbacca's not a race. He's one person. One animal.
They're all the same.
They're all the same.
Plug in Beijing Canadian.
Oh.
Good.
We might as well just go fucking name all the goddamn, what is it?
Huh?
Yodas? All the Yoda races? We'll be right back. Let's be some technical difficulty. We'll be right back. And we're back!
Oh, holy shit.
Sorry for interrupting people. We had a phone go off.
Phone go off.
Oh, so unprofessional, Dalton.
Yeah, goddamn Dalton.
Hey, mine's dead.
I didn't even know homeless owned phones.
Mine's dead. I steal people's Wi-Fi.
Where were we? Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, it's
I can't wait to see what they do now.
Hopefully they don't make it too much like Battlefield. I would like to see some space-to-ground combat, though.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be really sexy. I would, like, freaking
Some
lick
TIE
their
fighters
nipples.
going...
TIE fighters, X-Wings, Y-bombers, everything.
Yeah, I'd also like to see the Clone Wars, but I'm not. I heard they weren't going to do it. I think it was on Star Wars HQ. That guy with the fucking voice.
With the fucking voice.
I heard talk that they might do it, but they're planning on not
Like
doing
DLC.
it.
Like DLC.
Oh, for DLC?
That's what I thought that's what it was. It was going to be
I'm
for
not
DLC.
sure. I hear that it's supposed to be DLC that they're doing, and there's a chance they might not. They might. I don't know what they're up to, really.
Alright, so how about we talk about what we want to see in the new Star Wars Battlefront?
Oh, I want to see everything
You
from
said air-to-ground combat. That's one.
Jedi. Like frickin'
What would
Star
you like
Killer.
to have? Like
Star
the classes
Killer.
that you could before? Like
Yeah,
Jedi, not Chewbacca. Seriously.
The Jedi,
Wookiees,
the Jedi were special. Like,
How would you guys feel if they did like cover-to-cover combat? Like you run
I
up
think
to,
that would be bullshit.
That'd be pretty fucking
I mean,
stupid.
like you run
Like,
up to cover and like you press a button to get into that cover and you can.
I wouldn't
peek
want it to
out.
be magnetized. I'd like to be like Red Orchestra, where like there is cover, but you have to actually be behind it. It doesn't magnetize to you.
Okay.
Shout out to Red Orchestra though.
Red Orchestra.
Pretty good
Check it
game.
out. Pretty good. It's alright.
Realistic shooter.
The best realistic shooter.
One thing I would like to see, I'm sure most people don't see it at all. I want to see some air-to-air combat.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know they're gonna have that.
What? Air to air?
Yeah, air and air. Like
They had
grab a
that.
Like,
TIE fighter
they're-
with
like,
an
they're-
X-wing.
They had that during the first
on
Star
a
Wars
spectacular
Battlefront.
level, like where it's like massive warfare scale. Like it's ground combat, and if you look up into the sky, you can see the vehicles fighting each other.
I'd rather see. I mean, well, I think that would be with space and ground combat.
You know, no
because
matter what they're gonna do that for, like
you need a
cinematic
ship
thing.
to get down there, and you'd probably find an enemy ship, and you'd probably shoot the shit out
Well,
of it.
true, and you can just use that ship to bomb run.
Yeah.
What about how would you guys feel about anti-air vehicles in the game?
I
Do
don't
they
know how
have
they.
anti-air?
I'm not even sure.
in
Yeah,
Star
that's,
Wars.
yeah, that's what I
I
was
know.
thinking.
I know they have turrets, but
I haven't seen any anti-air in the Star Wars series at all. At least I don't think so.
I forget what they're called. But do you think that they're gonna allow us to drive or ride whatever the giant ass camel things, whatever the fuck they're
Oh,
called?
they did that in Battlefront
Do you
2
think they're
as
gonna
well.
allow us?
They probably are going to have a map with that on because that would be the
The destructor for that's
the
gonna be
Empire
awesome.
era or whatever. I'd like to see some better space combat though.
I
Like
would
you could
definitely
move
like
your
to.
ship or something.
I mean, there's a lot we can talk about these games. I mean, there's a lot I want to see.
I want to see multiplayer Galactic Conquest. Now that would be some
What
awesome
about, okay,
shit.
since you mentioned Galactic Conquest, how many people would be on one team if they're doing it?
I don't know, teams of 16 or like one leader. One leader, teams of 16.
And then like those 15 or 16 could put it to a vote of where they want to attack, what they want to use, and everything like that?
Like, no, I mean the leader would do that. But like if the leader makes bad choices,
You can do a
Do
mutiny.
you mean like leader
Yeah,
as
mutiny
in
or
you're a playable character and you run around, or
Oh,
it's
no,
like top down shit?
It would play Galactic Conquest. Like the leader would control the ships and stuff where they go, and then the players would
and the players
would,
just
yeah,
go
they
for
would-
ground.
yeah, they're there for ground, and they'd they tag along with the ship until the leader the leader makes all the decisions like where to go, and if the leader makes wrong decisions, then people can vote to have a new one.
So in other words, the way you're describing it is basically like the two leaders of both sides of whatever faction they are would have it out in the air with their ships, and then like you would have the two teams on ground fighting each other.
No, I was thinking Galactic Conquest. You can choose to jump somewhere.
Well, I understand that, but when
yeah,
they do
I
the
think
space
they'd be
battle,
pilots. Yeah, they'd be the captain. They'd be pilots telling them where to move. Yeah.
all right.
I mean,
I
do you
like
think that would
Kind of
work?
like there's a game that did that before. It was like Marines and aliens. Like there's one commander that told them where to go and to do everything. I forget what it is. Like Total Biscuit did a video on it a long time ago.
Shout out to Total Biscuit.
Shout out to Total Biscuit. Praise the almighty Top Hat.
I mean, I can understand that. I mean, I've played Galactic Conquest on Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I liked it, but I can see if you bring that in there and do it like that. Because then, like, you could have a few people stay in the ships themselves to repair the parts necessary to keep going and stay alive longer, while the rest are out using the cannons on the ship.
Yeah, but usually people aren't that organized. They'd probably be like, oh, yeah, let's all get
unless if you're like one of the hardcore clans around and you want to do that.
Team Optic.
Oh.
By the way, Jacob's in Team Optic with a 0.3 kill streak.
That's me. Epic, or I'm Optic Noxy. You can check me out on optic.com.
Yep.
Top player. I'm right above Optic Bid Fighter. Optic Bid Fighter.
Throw out my Xbox name there. What about the Xbox One?
Oh fuck! No, that's a different episode. That's another episode entirely.
Sorry.
Another episode.
All right,
Star Wars Battlefront.
Here's something else. What about? All right, here's another question for you guys. How do you feel or think what they would do with the character models and classes? How do you think they're going to do that?
I think they just do it the same as
Same as everything else?
Yeah.
Same as Battlefield, or
no? Same as Battlefront 2.
In your guys' opinion,
Basically, I want them to make the same game as Battlefront 2, but with better graphics. That's all I want.
and then like more features.
Yeah, a little bit more features.
In your guys' opinion, would it be pretty cool if you could actually get camos, like camo schemes for your soldiers, and like
that'd be cool to customize them a bit, but I wouldn't like
not like full on
heads.
camo, like
yeah, I was thinking like a little shade of camo on your stormtrooper.
It's not like Call of Duty where they're like every camo ever created in here plus some new ones plus Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I can't get that fucking Snoop Dogg thing.
That's another thing. That's another day.
Oh yeah, that's
the next episode. Next episode. I know we promised you.
Yeah.
We promised you that this episode would be Call of Duty, but we had a change of heart. Reggie here wants to talk about Battlefront, and it's a good idea. So
yeah, I love Battlefront. It's the shit, dog.
It's the shit, or it is shit.
Another question for you guys. Another question for you guys. Do you think ship models will be revamped, or will they stay the same as they did in the earlier ones?
I thought you said, do you think shit models will be changed? I was like,
ship
really?
Models.
Yeah.
They said shit models. I was like, wait.
That's what I thought.
They can't get any worse. Like, Battlefront 2 was made in, like, 2005, 2004.
No, do you think they'll be revamped in any way?
Yeah, obviously.
Like is there anything that you think they would do to them?
I don't know. I think DICE would make them, like, the same as air combat and, Battlefield 4. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. That actually looked pretty cool.
That would look pretty cool.
What new vehicles are we expecting to come in, if there are any?
Not really any, because they had like every vehicle from Star Wars and
I mean, there were some vehicles I've seen. Some of them I haven't seen before.
I mean, some of them you haven't seen because they're kind of too OP.
True.
Yeah, that is a fact. Especially, this bugs me the most. But there's those chicken walkers, those ATSTs.
Oh, yeah.
Supposedly they had a third leg in the movies or whatever.
What?
Turns
There
out
was a third leg in the middle.
Battlefront 2 was released in 2005.
2005, I said that.
Did you?
I thought I said like 2005, 2004.
I thought you said 2006.
Yeah,
I could have said that. Look back on the recording.
Right now, stop.
So, my friend told me that supposedly in the movies, some of these chicken walkers had the third leg, so they would move better.
What's wrong?
Your mom's a chicken walker.
Oh,
PG, guys.
I just said your mom. Every Bubble Puppy 6 on Xbox Says
Bubble
your
Puppy,
mom.
fuck you.
He's like a 6-year-old that played Call of Duty. Oh, that's another story.
Oh, is this a squeaker?
All right.
Yeah, he's a fucking squeaker. I wanted to beat the shit out of him.
Are we, anything else to say?
I kind of want to.
Are we almost at the end of our video?
Yeah.
Well then, I guess that's
Well,
it.
I got
If you guys
nothing
want to keep
else.
talking.
Nothing really else to say. What you want to say something?
No, I
Can't wait for it to come out.
Can't wait, really. I
that it?
want to see gameplay and see
Anything
how.
else?
I want Star Killer in there, fucking pulling down Star Cruisers and shit.
Anything else you guys want to say before
I've
that?
got nothing else.
Star
That's about
Killer
it.
is amazing. Put him in your game
And
dice.
that's about it, only except for the fact that DICE is taking control over the new Star Wars game.
Okay, bye.
No. Alright, my name's Noisey HD.
My name's Reggie.
I'm Deadbeat.
And this has been the what podcast? You guys want to refresh my memory?
The Ecko podcast.
Unless you want to name it something different.
That's up to you guys. We'll see you guys later. My name is Noisey HD. We'll see you guys in the future.